Hey peeps, so yes, my last video was maybe a bit of a Debbie Downer. I think I was just really tired, and all those realisations I was having on the way home. Yeah, I was having those realisations, and then I got home and I went on Instagram and I saw the post that the 11th of the 11th of the 11th as 2018, 2 plus 1 plus 8 is 11, is a powerful time for like cosmic energy and like coming in line with your core beliefs and like being in tune with your purpose and like just not taking any shit basically. So it's really weird that I keep having these realizations, then I check like my horoscope or check my cards, tarot cards, or just seek the universe guidance, and it's like always on point after I've like done the thing. So yeah, sorry, I'm not explaining this very well. Anyway, this isn't what I wanted to talk about. What I wanted to talk about was, so I was feeling a bit down, and what I decided to do today to like counteract those negative feels. Whoa, a bit messy here. So to counteract those negative feels, I thought I need to get out into nature today, and it was actually a beautiful day with blue skies. So I thought, fuck it, I'm not even going to mess around having a bath or a shower, just get straight out there, put double layers on so I wasn't cold, I didn't want to come back. And I left my phone and thought I'm just going to have some time outside. At first I felt a bit of like anxiety because not having my phone on me was like, oh no, I haven't got my robot, what am I going to do? So yeah, you can feel a bit anxious, like, oh, what if someone like kills me and no one knows because I didn't have my phone with me? But like people survived for a long time without any phones. So I just had to like correct myself and be like, are you sure? No. But yeah, that soon went away when I was actually in nature. Although a couple of times I wanted to take a photograph. That's really why I have my phone a lot of the time. I love taking photographs. But then it was nice not having the pressure of taking the photograph and then you're looking at your screen and then like having to post it later on and all this stuff. It's quite nice just being able to be out and just enjoy it and taking photographs with your mind. So I did take a notebook out with me because I get great inspiration from nature, so, or just when I'm out and about in general, but it's more so in nature. So in case I wanted to write anything down, I did. So I thought it's good to take a notebook. And I didn't take my backpack or anything, I just went with just my pockets, just so I could be hands-free and just really embrace and enjoy it. And I'm glad I did, because it was really good. And I gained so much inspiration. So I went for to my usual spot on the Bowl Hills, and then I thought I'll wander into the trees, and then I thought, fuck it, I'm gonna go off the path. So I just went off the path and was like stepping all in these brambles and things, but I had double layers on so nothing was bothering me, and had my boots on as well. And yeah, it was just really nice being out in it all. And then what was lovely is I found this tree, and it was like 5 different prongs of the tree, or like the base of the trees all come out like 5 trees but in one tree. So it was like they were all coming from this one spot, and it felt really powerful. And I thought, I want to stand in the middle of all these trees, or this one tree, and feel that energy. So I just stood in the middle and breathed it all in. And I even like hugged a couple of the trees just to like take their energy in, or if you like put your forehead against the tree, it can be really, really relaxing. And I liked feeling the textures of the leaves, and the textures of some of the barks of the trees were really smooth. So I was just feeling the textures and breathing in the freshness and admiring the beautiful colours, because it's autumn and there's lovely colours of gold and amber and orange and reds, and yeah, it was just, yeah, beautiful. And when I feel inspired like that, I'm always like, oh, I really want to like paint and observe and paint and draw these things. So when I saw the sunset, I like drew that, thinking I could paint it from memory if I draw it, so I could show you. But also, yeah, while I was in this tree, or this prongy tree thing, it was quite hard because my feet were like in a weird angle, and then I was thinking, oh, if I broke my ankle now, it wouldn't be good, but it was all good. My dad made me an adventurer, so all good. But I tried climbing it a bit so I could sit like cross-legged, like in a pod thing, which was quite cool, but I couldn't hold that up for very long. But it's really good because you could lean against one and push against the other, so I was like massaging my back in there, and like it was like a nature retreat massage sesh that was amazing, and I loved it. And when I was near the tree, a piece of paper flew out my notebook, and then I thought maybe I should write stuff on the paper and then burn the paper and release whatever it is. But then I thought, actually, I'll bury it, and I wanted to bury it right in the centre of this tree. So I wrote some affirmations, so I can share these affirmations with you. And I read out the affirmations. I went through them, and then I went through them all again, but read each affirmation 3 times in a row, and really tried to feel the emotion of all of these affirmations. And it just made me feel so much better. Really, really did. And this tiny little fly come and landed on my finger, and the sun was just shining through, and it you know, one of those like really, really, really tiny, delicate ones, almost like a green fly but not green. And yeah, they were just so beautiful there. And then I watched them, trying to focus in to see how much detail I could see. They were that small that you couldn't see much detail. But yeah, it was a nice moment. So yeah, this tree and affirmations. So yeah, I read them out and really felt the vibes, and was like showing lots of gratitude for all of Mother Nature and these beautiful trees, and I was just, being thankful. So the affirmations I come up with was, I am constantly learning and growing, expanding and developing my mind, heart, body and soul. I practice self-love and self-care every day. I let go of all of my resentment towards people. Stop holding any hate in my heart. Stop holding any hate. I only hold love in my heart. I am in alignment with my true nature, my life calling, and my core beliefs. I am inspired and I inspire. I am full of love for myself and love for others. I am a work in progress. I let go of any guilt or shame that I feel. I am open to new experiences and making new soul connections. I am creating a better world every day, becoming my greatest version. I am living in abundance of health, wealth, and love. I am grateful for all the love and creativity and nature in the world. I am grateful for all the gifts in my life, I let go of all that is holding me back and trust the universe. I am living in the heart space. So some of that I did write different to planting the tree, but I had to rewrite it all out because I obviously planted it in the tree. So I abbreviated some of the stuff. But I really liked one of them that was actually longer that I planted was, I am grateful for all of Mother Nature, Mother Earth, Divine Gaia in all of her beauty. And yeah, this probably looks a bit crazy, but I know what it's meant to be, and it's going to help remind me for when I try and paint the scene. I just needed to get the shapes right, and then I've done different details to know, and the colours are in my mind because I'm a colourful lady. And yeah, and then some other stuff I'm not going to share yet because I've come up with some good ideas for different projects that I'm going to start, so I'm really, really excited about that. So yeah, kind of changed the whole day around. But yeah, today, 11/11/11, we need to be, setting our intentions and soaking up the cosmic energy, letting go of all the shit that doesn't serve us and just say bye-bye, bye-bye. We want to elevate higher, higher, to expand our minds and, create a better world for all of us. And we can do that. We just need to recharge in nature, take care of ourselves, and yeah, just expression. We need to express ourselves more, create more, consume less, and just find joy in life. We need to be finding joy in life because there's so much to be joyful about. We don't need to suppress ourselves with alcohol or drugs or TV or, football, all these distractions from what is actually really real. Being out in nature today really just put everything back into perspective for me, and just being away from everything and all the noises of the busy world and people talking and all that shit. It was just so nice just to be there with the sun and the leaves and the trees and the tiny insects and the birds and the bees and, As I was looking up at the sky at one point, laying on the rocks, and a magpie flew by, and the magpie looked beautiful, and then this tiny little bird flew by, and then this tiny little bee flew by, and then it was just these smaller and smaller beings flying across the sky, all going about their way and all doing their own thing to help towards the earth for all of us. They all make the world better. But what do humans do? Are we making the world better? For ourselves? For others? We need to be finding more meaning in life because there's so much meaning everywhere and there's so much beauty everywhere. And I myself, I need to work on meditating more. I need to do it. I'm doing it. Going into nature more. I need to get into tune because I've been wearing myself thin, and well, look at me, I'm looking knackered and strung out. So yeah, just need to recalibrate. And also, yeah, I've got some projects that I'm going to be starting and just really stepping my game up. I really want to do fully whole foods. I know it's going to be hard to kick going out for delicious vegan meals, but I'm going to have to find healthier alternatives. Pardon me. probably start having more social events where we all meet up to have food together, and then that can display and promote vegan food that way. Yeah. Because I want to connect with the world on a deep, deep level, and I need to let go. I am letting go of all that's standing in my way. I don't need alcohol. I don't need tobacco. You know, these were things that were holding me back, and there's more things holding me back. So I eat quite a lot of food out, and like junk food with oils and things, and it doesn't make me feel good. So that's why I bought all those veggies this week and fruit, and yeah, sometimes I'm like, oh, I don't want to splash out on fruit, but it's like, why not? Fruit's really good for you, and it's not actually that expensive, and it gives you good, amazing energy vibrations. So yeah, definitely good. I've been doing a bit of painting, which has been really therapeutic. Like, I had sort of, not yesterday but the day before, a day just in doing like painting and being creative and writing some parody songs and that. Got so many creative outlets that I want to be doing, and I've come away from them not doing things, but I need to get on it and just do all these things I'm thinking of and read all these books that I've got piled up, and, you know, expand myself, because there's lots to get done on this earth, and I want to do it all and experience it all and be just living at my full potential and like radiating fucking awesomeness. Yeah. So yeah, I'll show you a little picture of my leaves. Also, it's really nice going on the bowl hills because it's really nice going on the bowl hills because of all the nice doggies there, and it's just nice seeing lovely animals. Makes me really happy, so that's good. Yeah. So here are my leaves. Just some of them fell off trees and I felt like taking them home. Some are just epic colours of deliciousness. Just interesting. Everything has a personality, and everything has, you know, meaning and purpose, and is here for a reason and is all working in oneness. Oh, that's what I was thinking as well. Like, little realisation I had was, I was thinking of like, if we're all just one, if we're all part of the same thing. So like, when anything or anyone dies, they're not really dying because we're all one thing. So it's a bit like, just like your skin shedding off, like, and then grows back more. Like, do you know, like how all your cells change over time? So is that even you anymore when all those cells have changed? But then it is because of your consciousness, and we're all one in the consciousness. And yeah, I just think it's quite interesting and gives me hope still when I think of us all being connected like that, and that we're all part of the same giant organism that's all reflecting and echoing each other. We're all the same, like the flower of life. We're all different and individual, but we're all basically the same. I know that sounds contradictory. I know what I mean in my head. But yeah. Sacred geometry, need to look into that because it's really interesting stuff. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go now because I'm trying not to scream too much today, but I just wanted to put a happier video out there because that last one was a bit like, no, what's happening in the world? And now I'm like, yeah, everything's kind of okay. So yeah. So I'm going to go clean my crystals, read my tarot, and do some painting and meditate. That's my plans for the evening. And I'm feeling so much more zen after going out in nature. So get out in nature, guys. And yeah, we can all live in happiness and abundance. And it just takes away the stress being out with the leaves and the trees. Be with the leaves and the trees. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. And yeah, I really appreciate your support and for watching, and it really helps me doing these videos. Like last night, I just felt like I really needed to get that out, and yeah, and like today I really needed to share that and hopefully inspires people to get out into nature more. So yeah, thank you for watching so much, and thank you for being here with your presence and living your journey and being uniquely you, but being part of this beautiful oneness that we all share. So yeah, love and live and laugh and feel joy in nature. Peace. Thanks for watching. Love you.